What's up guys, thanks for tuning in today's video. I wanted to come to you guys and do a quick haul. This is everything I've purchased basically in January and February. I know everybody has been on this whole no buy, low buy trend, but if you guys remember, I did low buy last year. I was on a no palette kick. I was just not buying a lot of makeup. First of all, I have 3 kids and they take all of my coins. Yeah, it's just like I have so much stuff that I need to put to use as opposed to continuously buying new stuff. But when new things come out, your girl is definitely paying attention, and there's some things that I definitely did want to pick up. Colourpop did 20% off, so I did place a little order with Colourpop. I was just basically, I needed to restock. Oh, these boxes are open. Tell me why lately Colourpop has been sending stuff with open boxes. I don't know. But I did pick up 3 of my precision brow pencils. You guys know this is like a holy grail for me. If you saw my empties video that I recently put up, you saw that there was like 2 or 3 already used up. So I did go ahead and restock on my Bangin' Brunette brow pencil, and these pencils are very thin, spoolie on one side, product on the other side. Absolutely love these pencils, so definitely had to restock on those. Oh, I actually picked up 4 brow pencils, look at that. So I am basically set on my brows for a good little minute. Also picked up a couple of goodies that I have been eyeing. Now these most recently, well actually every time you turn around, Colourpop is releasing something new, and I know I've been promising you guys a full face of Colourpop, and I most definitely fully intend on doing that video. I have a full box here of pretty much everything that I own already from Colourpop, and it's just a big box of goodies here. So I wanted to add some other things to that full face of Colourpop, and that video will be coming really soon. 2019, I'm definitely trying to come back with a bang. As far as my YouTube channel, I was looking on my channel the other day, and I feel like I only put up like 10 videos last year, and that's so not like me. You guys know I love interacting with you guys. I love talking beauty with you guys and everything else. So anyway, so definitely wanted to pick up some stuff for the full face of Colourpop. I actually do have the liquid foundation that they had, but since then they also did come out with the no filter sticks, and these are their foundation sticks. So I picked up 2 shades. I have 167W and I have dark 167W and then dark 175W. This is what the packaging looks like here, and I'll try to get close-up shots for you guys when I actually do the Colourpop video. But hello, this is a decent amount of product for a stick foundation, because a lot of stick foundations, they come with a little bit of product. And speaking of the amount of product, even though this is not a review, I do want to share this information with you. So it's 9.5 grams or 0.34 ounces. And most foundation sticks, if I'm not mistaken, is usually 0.25 or 0.29, something to that effect. So you do get a good amount. The one I just showed you guys is the 175. I hope it matches. I hope one of the 2 match, but now I'm curious to see what 167 looks like, because that seems to be, I would think it's a little lighter than the one I just showed. Yeah, definitely lighter. So maybe I can use this for the center of my face in the 175. Yeah, 175 for the outer perimeter, but we'll see how that goes. Definitely stay tuned. Also pick up the Colourpop Volumizing Mascara. This is one of their newest releases. Colourpop released like mad different shades of their mascara. I like the packaging, BFF. So it's it's the Colourpop Volumizing Mascara. I don't know why it says BFF, and I just got mine in the regular shade black. It's called Black on Black. And lastly, I picked up one of their Colourpop Luxe Give Me Some Lip. I think they're just called the Luxe Lipstick. So this is the Colourpop Luxe Lipstick in the shade Y2K. And I do like their first formula. The other lipstick that I have don't have these stars. There's actually stars on this, so interesting. But let's go ahead and swatch this shade and see what that looks like. Oh, I really like the formula of the Colourpop lipsticks that I have, and I think those are matte lipsticks, even though they don't dry my lips out. These are supposed to be like more, not sheer, but not as pigmented as the other ones, but I think that's pretty pigmented, and that's a really pretty color. Now let's move on to Sephora, which is upside down. But I went ahead, when I started to place the stuff here for the video, all of my sequins fell out of my Pat McGrath Mini Luxe lip gloss set, and I got the version Skin Show Warm. I got the warm set, and if you saw my other haul, I did get the mini set of the 3 lipsticks. So now these are the mini sets of the 3 lip glosses. The warm set comes with Bronze Temptation, and I think that's the one I just put on my lips because this was the only one that was in the box. When I first sat down, I had to run to my bag and go get the other 2 so I can show you guys. But that one is Bronze Temptation. Really pretty bronzy nude shade. Then this one is called Flesh Fantasy, and I thought this was gonna be like more pink, but it looks pretty good once I actually put it on my lips. So this one here is, what I say, Blush Fantasy? Flesh Fantasy. She has a lot of flesh names, so that one there is Flesh Fantasy. And then the last shade here, which is my favorite, I actually wore this today to work, and I've been wearing it like a lot. So this is Flesh number 4. And of course, I would like the deepest shade the most. So that's Flesh number 4. So you really can't beat her kits, like $25 for 3 lip products rather than spending like $30 for 1 full size. I think you'll get a real good value for your money. I went ahead and finally picked up the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer that everybody was raving about last year. They did come out with a mini, so I definitely wanted to try that. And I've only used it once because I try to use stuff and then put it back in the back in the box so that I can show you guys in these kind of hauls. But I'm happy to be hauling this stuff, so I can definitely be putting this stuff to use. But this is the mini size of the Tatcha Primer. And the mini size comes with 7 grams of product, so it's 0.24 ounces. I think that is a decent amount of product, especially since supposedly you only need a little bit, and you can see exactly where I actually used it. It has like a medicinal, not medicine, but like minty smell. It doesn't smell like any of the Tatcha products that I've smelled in the past, but yeah, I'm really excited to try that. And the description says it's a velvety smooth balm, a pressed silk that primes and makes makeup last longer while keeping it out of skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. So really excited to put that to the test more. And the reason that I placed this order was to go ahead and re-up on my serum. This is the Ula Hermansen True Serum. And you guys know, if you've been here on the KSBase channel for a long time, you may know that this is one of my OG products. This is actually the 0.5 fluid ounce bottle, but you get a lot of product in here. You only need like a pump and a half. I wouldn't say 1 pump gets your whole face, but like a pump and a squirt, just a little bit more than a pump, and it gets you, you know, it will be enough serum for your entire face. I love this serum, and I told you guys in one of my recent videos, I don't know, I told you about that bump that I'm trying to lighten up, so hopefully this does the trick. And then I also got some freebies, guys. So at the time I placed this order, Sephora was actually offering the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. They offered a sample of that, so that's a nice deluxe size sample of it. And I got the shade Golden Almond, which is actually the same shade of the Vanish Stick Foundation that I have a deluxe sample of both of these foundations, and I'm thinking of doing a video where I do half with the stick, which I really wasn't a fan of the stick foundation, but I just want to see how they compare to each other. So I may do half of my face with the stick foundation and half of my face with the liquid foundation. So definitely stay tuned for that video because I'm going to try to get that up this week as well. Well, not get it up this week, but I'm going to record it this week because I'm going to have a lot of content for you guys. And then lastly, I think it was like 250 points, I went ahead and picked up another one of these little catch-all trays that they have. Can you see it from here? Oh yeah, you can. So I have this little catch-all dish that I had got in a previous order, and this one says wake up to makeup in there. So I use this dish all the time, and when I saw that they was offering, it's like a little set here. So yeah, I definitely had to complete the set. So I went ahead and got the catch-all tray. And this one says Butt First Beauty. So that's what that looks like there. And that basically is my entire order from Sephora. Not too much. Now y'all know Ulta always gets my points. So this box is just a little bit bigger. I already recorded and pretty much almost edited the whole thing. I just want to do some swatches and stuff to insert to the video. But you will be seeing a video on these 2 products. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation with an SPF of 25. Y'all know how I feel about SPF. I'm all here for it. I picked up the shade 515, which is copper. And then I also got the coordinating concealer that goes with it. So this one is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. And you guys will be hearing all about these two products in that video, so I'm not going to speak too much on that. Another video that I filmed is the ELLE'S 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I got the shade Deep Chestnut. I'm actually wearing it today, and I used it to cover up this spot here today. So definitely stay tuned for that video because I have filmed that already as well. And I also want to film a video on this this is CoverGirl? Maybelline, sorry. On the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. And I got mine in the shade Truffle. I did not film a video on this as of yet, but I am wearing it. Now, my thoughts on this, just a quick little tidbit about this. And as you can see, it's dirty. Oh, the lights kind of wash out the dirt, which I hope is doing to the back here. But yeah, I definitely have been trying out this powder foundation, and to me it's not a powder foundation. Like, I don't think, when I think of powder foundation, I think of like Kat Von D, or I think about like Studio Fix, something to that effect where it actually gives you coverage. This says it's supposed to be full coverage. There's no coverage. To me, this is more like an MSF. This is more like an MSF kind of vibe. So it just does everything to bring, you know, everything together. Like on a day like today where I only do concealer and powder, it works very good for that. But if you're looking for something as like a full coverage foundation, I don't think this is it. But you know, just a little quick tidbit. I do like it nonetheless, and I think it'll be good to set my powder. I was just trying to pack on too much of it, trying to see the coverage of the foundation initially, and it just doesn't come through it for that. It comes through more as like a setting, or like just to bring everything together, like how you would use an MSF, or you know, something to that effect. So just keep that in mind. So this is the Ulta Beauty, all your favorites. You guys know I live for the Sephora favorite sets where you can get different deluxe size samples of different products. Well, Ulta had one, and this one was actually on sale. So this says it's $50. I paid $14.99 for this set, and I don't think it's worth $50, let me tell you that. But for $15, yeah, I'll mess with it. So it includes a $5 off coupon off your next purchase of any prestige skincare brands included in this box of $25 and more. So not just the product itself, the brand. So anything from Dermalogica, Clinique, Origins, Kate Somerville, Murad, Dr. Brandt, Mario Badescu, Skin Iceland, I never heard of. But let's just go ahead and run through these products. So they have a Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Serum. Dermalogica is really expensive, so excited to have that one. Kate Somerville, this is the Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Pumping Moisturizer and Serum. Hey, you know I'm here for that. They actually had two of these kits, and this one just seemed geared more towards me and my dry skin. They also have an Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. They have a Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. Interesting. They have the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel, Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner, a Shiseido Power Infusing Concentrate, and then a Dr. Brandt Pore Refining Primer. I've always wanted to try that primer. And then here they have some Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels from the brand Skin Iceland. So this is what the set looks like. I could have easily just read it, and that's the products that's included in it there, just so you guys can get a better look at this set. But yeah, definitely check out the Ulta website and see if these are still on sale, because I think that is a good deal. Oh, I didn't mention in this order, this was a 20% off order as well. They always get me with these 20% off coupons. If you like me and you just can't help yourself when it comes to a sale, go ahead and like this video. Got me a little cooler. You guys know these are like $1 in ShopRite all the time, not on sale, so I always get these. And this is the Black Cherry Fizz. This I like. So for 20% off, I thought it was a good time to get me a new fragrance. I did pick up a new fragrance for the spring. I had a sample of this before, and I do recall liking it. I hope I like it enough to have a full size, but with 20% off, I was like, you know what? Not only the fact that it's 20% off, but like when I show y'all this bottle, guys, you're gonna know why I pretty much picked it up. Like, look at the bottle of the fragrance here. Like, it's a freaking stiletto. Oh, let me tell you guys what it is. This is the Carolyn Herrera It's so good to be back. That's not what it's called. Oh, Good Girl. I can't read. This is the Good Girl by Carolyn Herrera. And that's got hand. I'm gonna spray it. So the spray is the back of the heel. Oh yeah, I remember, yes. Oh, I love it, I like it. So I'm really happy to have it in my collection, and I think it's gonna look so good up here in my collection there, so we're just gonna leave that back there. I don't know if you guys are interested in my Etsy bag unboxings. I haven't even opened them. Let's leave that over here, because I also do have some stuff from Amazon as well. So are you still rocking with me in this haul, guys? Let me know, thumbs up if you're still here. As a matter of fact, leave me let's see what kind of emoji we should do. We should do like the tongue sticking out emoji. This I didn't pick up from Ulta. I think I went to CVS and got this, but I bought some Kiss brush on nail glue. I definitely wanted to pick that up because if you saw in my other videos, I actually had on the press on nails. I really do like my press on nails, so I wanted to get some nail glue. Now this is the Violage all-in-one coconut infusion multi-benefit spray. It's a leave-in treatment for all hair types. And you know what was weird about this is on the website they had one bottle for $22, and if you bought 2 bottles it was $20. The weirdest thing. This is a brand new product that also had up on their website, so I think there was some kind of deal or offer that they had, and I definitely took advantage of it because I'm always down for a good leave-in. So definitely did pick up 2 of these bottles, and I have been using this one. As you can see, there's no plastic top on it. I don't like the sprayer, so I think I want to actually pour that into a different bottle and see if I appreciate it better, because I don't like the spray on it. It's just like one, I don't want to spray it because I don't want the stuff on my floor, but it's like one strong spray rather than like a mist. I like it to be misted all over my hair, not just one spray. So what I've actually been doing is I've been spraying my brush and I've been brushing up my bun because I know y'all seen this one a couple of times, okay? Also went ahead and picked up from Maybelline. This is their Maybelline Matte Bar. This is their latest eyeshadow palette. Well, I don't know if it's the latest, but it's one that caught my eye. And right here on the back, they actually have all the shade names of the shadows, which they normally don't do. They normally don't have shade names, do they? I'm curious now. This was the one that I bought last time. This is the soda pop. Oh no, they did have the shade names, but it was actually underneath, and it actually had a picture here. But this one, the matte bar, I am all about the matte eye, so I cannot wait to play in this. And yes, guys, I will be doing a video of all drugstore products. Full face of drugstore coming up soon. I've heard so many people talk about this blush. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush, and this is in the shade Charming. I'm trying to remember if it was scented or not, because I really didn't. You know, I'll be rushing in the morning. Ain't nobody got time to smell. I smell the good. It's a little sweet, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's a little sweet, but this is what the blush shade looks like here. Let me try to get that, yeah. So this is the heavy swatch of the blush, and then this is it a little bit blended out. So it's like a really nice, natural, everyday kind of blush that you can wear. So interested in seeing if this is actually a bronzer from the drugstore that will work for my skin tone. In one of my videos not too long ago, I purchased the Wet n Wild bronzer. I brought that bad boy back because I swatched it and it's like my skin tone, and ain't nobody got time for that, right? So this one is the Maybelline City Bronzer. It says it's a bronzer and contour powder. This is in the shade 300, and this is the deep shade, right? Does it say deep? It doesn't say deep on here, but I'm pretty sure there was 100, 200, 300, and this one was the deepest shade. So that's what the color looks like there. It kind of reminds me of my Lorac bronzer, which is actually what the bronzer that I'm wearing today. So I don't know if I have high hopes for this one, but I am definitely gonna try it out. So I'm gonna save that because there will be some first impressions going on in that video. With the L'Oreal products that I purchased, I did get a freebie from them. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and this is in the shade 316. I don't think it has a name. Look at the applicator, y'all. Can y'all see how it's like lifted up? So I think it was like way too long. The applicator itself was too long for the bottle, so it like bent like a shoe. But anyway, I'm gonna swatch. That's actually a really pretty shade. It's like a nice neutral mauve-y kind of shade. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I can try that on as well. I remember back in the days I used to like L'Oreal's glosses, so I'm curious to see if it's similar to that let them know that this came broken. I just actually shook this one back into the pan. Oh, you can see it shaking around, and the seal is still there. So I have never opened it. It came that way. But this is the L'Oreal Chromatic Bronze Highlight and Contour Palette. And I think this only comes in one shade, but it was really intriguing. I did see somebody apply this and the highlight was like popping. So you guys know I'm always down for a popping highlight. I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they can send me a replacement. Nonetheless, I'm still gonna use it and just try not to be dirty. And then the last freebie that I got from Ulta, this was like a little sample set that they have going on. So this includes the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. Oh, actually a full size cream liquid full. That's really nice. I don't know what color that is because I have quite a bit of these. So this is the Liquid Suede from NYX, and this is in Brooklyn Thorn, not a shade that I have. I don't know if you guys watched the empties video that I put, but I did finish up a full size of this L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser, and it's actually one of my favorites. Really excited to have that. Oh, why I have two of these open right now, I don't know. I have the same mini deluxe sample size, and then I have a full size of that open as well. So I don't need that right at the moment. This, oh, I'm excited because I used to love this too. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base from mascara, so I'm excited about that. And I've always wanted to try these Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. So this is all-in-one waterproof micellar water, which I'm excited to try that. So that was really a good little sampler deal. So I think it was like, being that I bought some L'Oreal and Maybelline products, I think that's why I got it. But you guys know I'm always down for the Ulta freebies, y'all, right? Last but not least, I did want to share some tech items with you guys. Oh, speaking of tech, I don't know if you guys can see, but I did pick up the Apple Pencil because I've been editing now on my iPad. So I picked up the Apple Pencil. Babe got me the Apple Watch for Valentine's Day, and I also purchased the Apple AirPods just so that I can hear what's going on when I'm editing my videos. Let me know if you want more information on how I edit my videos, how I film my videos, that kind of stuff, as far as using it or mobile products. I told you I've been having struggles with my computer and my cameras and all type of mess that's been going on lately. So now I'm gonna work with what I got. So went ahead and purchased some new tech items. I purchased a new microphone, which I'm not using only because just now I found the adapter piece that hooks up and connects it to my iPhone. So this is the piece that'll connect to my iPhone, and then I can go ahead and hook up my microphone. And the microphone came with extra pieces and also the phone to cover the microphone as well. So I'll definitely be using that in future videos to come now that everything is together. I also went ahead and picked up a new holder for my iPhone to stand on my tripod, because the one that I had, I swear, I have the iPhone 8 Plus. So it's kind of bigger than normal iPhones. So like my phone would kind of slip out, and I can't risk me dropping my phone. So I definitely wanted to get something that's more sturdy. This basically holds like any phone. Pretty much, yeah, because it adjusts so that it will make sure that your phone is held nice and tightly. So I went ahead and picked that up from Amazon. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a little set, so it came with this free Bluetooth remote shutter, which is basically just a remote control, so that when I need to take a picture or if I need to stop, I don't have to run all the way to my phone, and then, you know, I can do it from where I'm stationed at. So pretty cool. And then this was the box for that microphone in case you guys are interested. But again, I went ahead and picked up those tech items, and that's basically it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed my haul, what have you guys been purchasing? I know y'all have been purchasing some stuff, because I see a couple of you guys hauling out here on these YouTube streets, and I love it. Also guys, let me know which video you want to see first. My next two videos will probably be the L'Oreal and then the ELLE'S video, but then I need to film. Let me know if you want me to do the full face of Colourpop, the full face of drugstore first. Let me know which one you guys are most excited to see. Anything else that you guys want to see from me, let me know, because I'm definitely here to entertain you guys, and I want to interact with you guys more. So let me know down in the comments below. You guys know I love talking to you guys. I love being here with you guys, and I appreciate you being here for me as well. So until next time, beauties, I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Later, y'all.